The struggling, undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers would get their biggest test of the year as the New England Patriots would come to town, led by Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, and that very dangerous offense. As you see a glimpse of it right here, Gronk, Brady connecting again all the way down to the Steelers' 13-yard line. As 3rd down and 5, Brady throws a pass to the outside, but it's just sure the first thing would end up settling for a field goal to put up 3-0 about halfway through the first quarters. Look at this pass right here by Ben. Just floats it right in there, looking like a little kiss to give it to Antonio Brown. 1st down and 10. Look at Ladarius with nothing but green ahead down to the 10-yard line. Not quite 1st and goal, but next play, Le'Veon fumbles the football, and Dante Hightower would recover the fumble. He forced 2nd down and 8. Another Brady Gronk connection as he steps out of bounds at the 48-yard line. But here comes Shazier screaming through the O-line to get the sack, and the Steelers would retake possession as Le'Veon Bell coming back with some revenge to the 50, the 40, and you know how this one ends. Le'Veon Bell into the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown. 11 seconds in to the second quarter. But you know Tom Brady, he's good at beating these Steelers with Garrett Blount, the former Steeler, on his side all the way down to the Steelers' 50 or so yard line into Steelers territory as Gronk picks up the 1st down on the pass from Brady, and that's something that we will hear a lot throughout this highlight reel. Lots of 1st downs on 3rd down, but this one on 2nd down is a touchdown to give the Patriots a 3-point lead. 1st down and 10. Le'Veon rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling down to the 27-yard line, continuing to pick up yardage as he would have had a touchdown if Ben would have been able to throw that one on point, but he missed his man, which would lead to a Steelers field goal to tie this game right back up. Another 3rd down. Brady scrambling, throwing it up in the air. It should have been picked. Instead, incomplete, and the Steelers would retake possession of the football. Let's look at Sammy Coates stopping his route. Gonna take another look at this one here. In my opinion, I think he should be benched or at least miss a couple of plays or drives in the next game versus the Ravens, as he just absolutely just completely screwed the Steelers over right there. As Tom Brady working some magic, putting a little kiss on that one into the end zone for the touchdown, which would give the Patriots a 10-point lead going into the half. But the Steelers would get the ball, but then turn it right over as Danny Amendola down the sidelines all the way to the 33-yard line. Brady already in the 300s. Look at LeGarrette Blount force trauma to now 3rd and 1 as he takes a huge shot, but Shazier is down on the play. We've seen this already before this season where Shazier has hit someone hard right at the goal line, stopping them from getting a 1st down on 3rd down, as there goes Le'Veon, and he hurts himself once again. That's the 2nd time that's happened this year. A lot of big hits from Shazier. He may need to hold back on that as he is a great young player who gets hurt a lot as Ben throws an interception. The Steelers were just beginning to drive down the field. That is Jamie Collins. But then the Steelers would force a fumble picked up by Arthur Moats as we take a replay. Martellus Bennett popped by Vince Williams, giving the Steelers possession back, needing 2 touchdowns to take the lead in this one. 3rd down and 1. Ben, no time, has to throw it down just so he can avoid the sack. Bring him a 4th and 1. And the Steelers, well, they're going for it. We know Mike Tomlin, a very risky coach, as 4th down and 1, nothing open. Ben throwed it deep, and it's intercepted. Might as well have been a punt right there, as Antonio Brown had position, but wasn't looking really to catch it, as once again, Ben just going down. Pressure continuing to come as he throws a perfect pass right there. And the Steelers are right back in it because of Big Ben Roethlisberger. A great dime to Ladarius Green. Now Steelers trailing by 6 and have possession of the football, but the pressure's coming in, and Alejandro Villanueva finally able to pick up the fumble, bring up a 3rd and 19. Ben just going to the sidelines, and it's intercepted by Malcolm Butler. So the Patriots would take over, and they're not going to be stopped too many times in a row. You need to convert whenever you have the chance. It's 3rd and goal. Ross Cockrell called for the pass interference, and that would give the Patriots a second chance at 3rd and goal, and they would run it into the end zone as the Patriots would bring out the worst in the Steelers as Landry Jones comes in, and on his first play, he fumbles the football, recovered by Devin McCourty. And the Steelers would go on to lose their first game of the season. Ryan Shazier cannot believe it, 38-17 in their home stadium. Steelers get blown out by the Patriots.